Hello, I'm Troiano of Emerson Swan, and today we're going to touch on the VCMA-Pro from LittleGiant, our condensate pump. This pump was really designed with that HVAC and plumbing contractor in mind. And when I say that from a standpoint of installation and also serviceability. Generally, this would be attached to your appliance, and it would be attached by plastic ears that are actually molded into the top of the pump, right? Well, with the VCMA-Pro, we actually have a metal bracket that we attach to the appliance, and then I can just slide my pump on, right? So now when I'm doing service, I can actually just slide that pump off. You know, you can actually end up breaking those ears. So this alleviates that issue. When I'm doing my install, or even if I'm doing my service, I want to test this pump. Normally I'd have to fill it up with water to get that flow to rise, but we actually have a test run button. So I can make sure my pump actually operates. When I'm doing service, normally I'd have a screwed in check valve. So now I have to take my tube off. Any water in that tube is going to end up on the floor, or I have to get a bucket, right? Quick quarter turn check valve that I can leave in place, and it'll hold that water in the tube. I don't have to worry about it getting on the floor, right? Also, if we wire in the safety switch, normally I'd have to disconnect that if I'm doing any type of service, right? With this pump, I can leave it wired in. I can just take that switch out, set it off to the side. If you look at this reservoir, it's designed, it's not flat like a standard condensate pump. We actually recessed it, so our motor actually sits lower in this basin. So what that does is it allows me to evacuate more of the water in that basin, so I don't have any stagnant water sitting in this basin when I'm not using the system. It also ships with rubber isolation feet. Comes with 4 if you're going to put this on the floor. This also carries a 3-year warranty, where our standard pumps would carry a 1-year warranty. If you have any questions on this product, you can certainly go to emersonswan.com or contact your local Emerson Swan rep. Thanks, and have a great day.